The big story, obviously, is what Tim Hardaway did tonight. We really just rode him to the win. It was a very difficult game, very challenging from a physical perspective. Detroit's a hard-playing team. They kept getting to the rim. It's just one of those really difficult games, especially without Luka and Dorian. So. We rode Timmy. We had a lot of other guys do good things as well. It's obviously a very important game. KP went out with some soreness in his right knee. I don't know really anything else, but he seemed to be walking fine afterwards and was in good spirits. So we'll see. We'll see how he's feeling the next day or so. Well, we had to work to get him the ball. I mean, they were trying to deny him. And, one play late, we actually had him set a screen, and that's what got Brunson to the rim for the layup. And, when a guy's going like that, having him be a screener is often, an effective strategy. But, look, he was, he was really inspired tonight. He's back home. His family's here. His mom and dad are here. It was clear to me that he was going to play a hell of a lot of minutes, one way or another, and we were going to need him to be productive. 42 is a little more than even I expected, but he was our guy, and in the fourth quarter when things were tough. Just getting the ball to him was producing a lot of good things. And I don't know, I think he got fouled on 3 or 4 3-point attempts tonight. So that's becoming a very potent weapon for him. And defensively, he was busting his butt too. And I also want to note that, he has not missed one game this year. I mean, he's been our Iron Man all year. And, I keep talking to him about getting him a game off at some point. Tonight wasn't going to be the night because he was back home in Michigan. But, at some point here, hopefully, he certainly earned it. Yeah, I didn't, but I could tell that, coming back after, the better part of a week, it's not as simple as just walking back out in an NBA game. It's a different kind of deal. And this team is young, very dynamic athletically, very strong. They're always hitting you, and it was not an easy circumstance for him to come back. And so, look, we'll hope for the best. We'll hope it's not any kind of a serious issue, and go from there. But I thought he did some very good things. But we've all seen him move better, so I'll have to look at the film to give you a better answer. Yeah, look, I have great concern this time of year when somebody has a hangnail. That's the world we're living in right now with this density of games. And so, look, I think the good thing was I didn't hear anything about it at halftime. It was when he came out in the third after a few minutes of sitting out, as the quarter break was coming, Casey just let me know that he was not going to be back. And so, we had to come up with, obviously a different plan. But look, the level of concern is there with all our guys. And, overall, KP's responded very well to any issues he's had with that knee. And so we'll hope for the best. We'll hope it's a short-term thing and hope for the best. He just was not going to let us lose. He was determined. I've seen him get in this mode, and when he does, he has an iron will. And, he willed the ball in the basket. A lot of times he manufactured, I think, 2 fouls on 3-point shots and made all the free throws, which is extremely difficult to do. I mean, to go up there and make 3 in a row 4 times, or whatever it was. But I just, all of us really just couldn't be happier for him, to come back home and have this kind of performance.
Okay, you're rocking with the queen, Miss Valencia King, bringing authentic interviews live from the scene. Real talk sports in the house. Valencia King holding it down.